Good evening, folks. What's going on tonight? What's up, Satellite? Art Dominic, Mizrahi, PM Collector Boy, Boot Black, and Arcane. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I am solid. I am good. It has been a good day. I managed to get through today without taking a big nap or anything. It was nice. It was very nice. Hope you're all doing well as well. Despite the fact that I have to work another day, despite the fact that I do have to work tomorrow, I'm happy it's the weekend. That feeling when you take a nap and wake up feeling way worse. Well, I did not. So why do I? He said taking a big nap, right? I did not. Not today. I did not take a big nap today. That was yesterday, and I still managed to pull it together. Today, I powered on through it. I had stuff to do, but I also had some time to rest and relax. I didn't play anything today. I didn't have that much time. That's what streaming is for, and that is what we will do this night. In fact, I'm not going to ramble much at all tonight because we're on a specific mission here. You see this game right here? You see this one called Two Realms? I gotta get to this one tonight. This is non-optional. Because when I accept games off of Keymailer, they usually have a time frame in which I need to create capital C content for them. And I'm actually coming up on the limit for Two Realms, so maybe start with it then? Nah, that'd be boring. That would be boring. We're still gonna go in order. But if we get on towards the end of the night and we haven't done it, I'll jump to it. I was thinking about jumping around a bit tonight, but ideally, I'd really like to clear the deck. I know that's not going to happen. We've only got a scant 10 games. But considering the fact that I generally these days, since I'm only streaming 2 hours, I only get through like 4. Outlook not so good. If we could at least get a majority of them, I'd appreciate it. Because I already... I'm actually sitting on a bunch of unredeemed games right now. Peach, thank you so much for subscribing for 66 months. Another 600 of those, and you'll have the mark of the beast. Can't wait till you get there. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Cute T-Goat, it's a pleasure to see you as always. Interesting sights today. Someone dropped their butt plug on campus day. A dog pooped in the middle of the terminal today, and their owner didn't bother to clean it up, even though she was aware of it. So, and a whole bunch of people stepped in it, because shocking number of people run around the terminals without actually looking where they're going. Good evening, Dave. Cheers to you. Billy finding this out. Apparently, He-Man Beat 'em Up got delayed again. Just scant 2 weeks before release. Oof. Hopefully, it's not. Hopefully, it's just for polishing and not like troubled development. Had delivery a crowdfunded board game today. Got here 15 minutes before I was leaving for board game. Ooh, good timing though. It was a lot of fun. Glad to hear it. That's cool. Next month we start the funny numbers. Oh God, we do. Grinneville, very indie economic city building. That sounds cool. The industrious of the dog, as the owner was truly if the owner was truly I mean, it was. I will say this about them. This owner was thoroughly unconcerned with their pet, which made them feel really bad for them. I'm very much on the dog side in this. If your owner is not going to pay any attention to you, just poop wherever you want. Put that upon them. Imagine if that dropped on one of those moving sidewalks. I don't doubt that has happened, and I can only imagine the horrors that must produce. I'm just happy nobody tracked it into our store. But yeah, I also had a weird glitch with one guy's one guy when he was checking out. I'll say this: I would recommend against using Apple Pay for things. This one guy's Apple Pay did not go through and got rather borked up. Hopefully it's gonna get all sorted out on its own, but yeah, I was not left with a positive impression of Apple Pay. Picture posted. I'm gonna go peek at this actually. Oh, I like it. Oh, it looks cool. It looks very cool indeed. That picture's near the end of the game. Neat. Neat. I'll have to look into that. Y'all know about me and city builders and simulations and stuff, so I think that extends over to board games as well. I think it's a big reason why I love Carcassonne so much, because you're basically building cities in that. Pay with apples now. The barter system lives. I pay widgets for this chicken, my good man. Been playing Creature Kitchen, which is very spooky and cute. Nice. Nice. For all the people that have problems with Apple Pay that cost, I'm glad the only digital wallet I use is PayPal, yeah. And I'm not even that thrilled with PayPal. I didn't like them for the longest time. I still don't particularly care for them. It's just, it's a matter of convenience, really. It's where Twitch kind of leans you to collect your revenue. But enough about that, chat. Let's go straight into the schedule reminder so we can get rolling with A Tale of Silent Depths. Because this is the one that I really wanted to look at tonight. I have to look at Two Realms. We got to get to Two Realms. But I was very excited about A Tale of Silent Depths. It looks really cool. Would Everdell count as a city building card game? I'm not familiar with that one. I cannot comment, Nemrin. But good evening, Nemrin. Good evening, Grunt Fodder. Good to see y'all. Wait, you can get revenue by streaming? Big if true. All right, tonight's Indie Variety Night, chat. I have indies, a variety of them, and we's gonna play them. Tomorrow night, The Power Hours. We're going back to April of 1996. I feel like we can power through a lot of the magazine tomorrow because most of the games in it are bad. Most of the games in it are kind of trash, so I feel good about the possibility that we can make some major headway. Also had another thought about the future streaming schedule, but I'll circle back to that one, possibly tomorrow. Nothing dramatic, just a thought about the power hours. Sunday, Satisfactory winds back into our lives, and we'll be playing a whole bunch of that. Hang on one sec, chat. Okay, we're cool. Just a quick check on something. Good evening, F-Zero Racer. Good to see you. Tale of Silent Depth showed up in my Steam queue and I was interested. In May, the moment I've been waiting for. Grandfather, thank you so much for 30 stream streak. Much appreciated. It's divisible by 10. Be fine skipping. We're not gonna skip the power hours. The power hours is a channel stand. It's a cornerstone of the channel. The video game classic Pig Knights and the Hoggy Grail. I don't even remember. Power Porkers of the Fallen Kingdom or something. I don't know. We'll revisit that. Anyway, so yeah, and then Monday, Cube Escape Paradox, the 4th game in our review of the Rusty Lake / Cube Escape series. That's what's going on, chat. And necessary reminder, starting May 31st, my schedule changes. I will be working nights and my days off will be Wednesday and Thursday. Thus, the only nights I will be able to stream from June and on are Wednesdays and Thursdays. And the tentative plan for now is that Wednesdays will be Indie Variety Nights and Thursdays will be the Power Hours. And we will simply do that every week. I will, however, be picking up daytime streaming, and there'll be more information on that as we draw closer. The first order of business with daytime streaming is to continue my Satisfactory playthrough. I'm going to be, in theory, currently planning to lean much more heavily on automation and building and simulation games because those tend to be the ones that I play in my own time. Basically, daytime streams are just going to be whatever I want to play. I'm going to be forging off in a different streaming direction by just playing whatever the hell I feel like. And we'll see how that goes in a new time slot with a mostly new demographic. But all that is concerns for the future. Imagine playing games for fun. I know, crazy, right? I've heard some people have tried it. Terrifying thought. We'll see how it treats me. So, welcome to Indie Variety Night, chat. We have a variety, 10 games on tap. 6 of these you've been seeing for a while. Some of them you've been seeing for months, literally all year. I picked up 4 new ones since last time. A Tale of Silent Depths, Schrodinger's Cat Burglar, Delivered by Friday, and Fine Work, Act 1. I intend to get to all of these tonight, as well as 2 Realms. Any games past that I will consider a bonus, but I really would like to clear out all of these and start fresh every week with Indie Variety Nights. That may or may not be easier once the schedule changes and I can spend a full 3 hours again on Indie Variety Nights, or I might just have to be more selective about what I accept. I have been refusing games, chat, mainly on the basis of they contain AI assets. So, let's get to it, shall we? I really want to play A Tale of Silent Depths. And so we shall. Seems fair, yeah. I'm not against trying things that are culled from AI. I have no expectation that I'm going to enjoy them or even be impressed by them, but I have noticed it does catch a great deal of ire from the community here, so I figure it's just easier to bypass them entirely. And considering the sheer volume of games I have to work with here, I don't think it's a big deal to skip a few, especially on that particular basis. If anything, I need more excuses to refuse some of these games. I actually just got offered one that I think y'all would have really, really, really liked tonight, but we'll just do it next week. Hey, by the way, when's Steam Next Fest? Because I'm starting to get PR things for Next Fest, and I'm a little scared it's gonna be like next week or something. Next month? Okay, cool. Cool. Usually June. All right. Yeah, it was making me nervous. To be clear, chat, this game is called A Tale of Silent Depths. I'm just covering up the S because I'm a terrible cad. Starts the 15th. Okay, cool. So exactly 1 month from now. Okay, well, we'll definitely be doing it since Friday features are one of the few things I'm going to preserve for evening streaming. They're just going to be Wednesday features. And you're gonna have less time to pick stuff out for it, so. We miss being able to moan about AI slop by skipping the AI slop. Well, our cross to bear, I suppose. New game! Wow! We've got Jamie Wet. Wilhelmine? I can't pronounce that. Brooks. Malik Samba. I guess our ship is the Valius. Integrity defines your life, defense, and overall resilience. Insight defines your vision and sonar range. Your bartering ability. Skill defines your initiative and critical hit related stuff. Energy is the size of your energy bar. Ballistics is the damage you deal. And technology is the non-physical tech damage you deal. Cold, electric, acid, and heat. Why is one of them blind? They look like they have, like, I don't know, Jesus powers or something. Wilhelmina. Valiant Cannon. Long range capability, she's powerful piercing shot. Damage 90 to 100. Damage type physical. For a second I thought that said psychic. And then we have an initial crew, a navigator, an engineer, an all-rounder, and some initial items. Barrel gun, a mine, a missile, cargo drone, thrusters, nav core, and life support. And yes, we're gonna play the tutorials. Let's do this. Holy shit, look at that thing. This is that submarine game, A Tale of Silent Depths. What's up, Deep Thought? It's good to see you. Seems like the kind of game you would be into, given your relative elevation. Might take a while, they're not kidding. Progress bars that don't move annoy me. Like, in my mind, a progress bar should be constant. The point of a progress bar is to show you how close you are to the progress being done. And this progress bar, I believe, has thoroughly betrayed us. This is an indictment of the game. It's just a good excuse to ramble about one of my big technological bugbears. Oh god, where do I even live? How are we doing, Chief? Connect this here and that there. Voila, mon chéri. We're back to business, Cap. Good, these last days have been rough. We've lost many of our drones. We should find some resources to build more and better locate where we are. If I get a hanging bar like that, I usually assume something broke, yeah. Guy's so rude smoking in enclosed space. About our location, Cap. The battle with the Merits wiped our databases. We'll need to scour these waters to regain cartographic info. We can, however, detect something at nearby sector 01. Damn, we'll have to handle that. Let's first scavenge the nearby debris. Maybe we can salvage something useful. Oh boy. Alright, right mouse button to select your destination. Receive a new journal entry. Open the travel log. Track quest rumors and objectives. Use the right mouse button to set your destination. Walk to? It's not really walk game. Thrust a powerful mining drill that target mines and extracts resources. So let's left clicky that. Cool. Alright, we got stuff. Use control mouse wheel to zoom out the camera. Q and E allow you to rotate it. S button to use your sonar and detect your surroundings. Okay. It's spoopy here. Oh, nice! It looks 2D, but it's actually 3D. That's really cool. Alright, S. These look like some resources. Press the I button to access your inventory. This is where you can store your items. Cool. I have some hunks of plastic. Weirdly common at the bottom of the ocean, a bad reminder of how old society treated seas. Get those S's in chat. These tabs allow you to select specific categories. Here's your hotbar. You can drag items here for early access. Easy access, not early access. Search bar allows you to look for specific items. Okay. Found a drone. Go to the hangar tab in your inventory to equip it. H goes straight there. These are the drones you possess. Equipped drones are kept here. Bar shows how many you can still equip. Here you can see the stats of the selected drone. There we go. Cargo drone. Tree with the UI could use some more UX. It is a very indie UI. Found a new ship system or combat tool. Open the ARC tab to manage ship equipment such as navigation, core, thrusters, and life support. Weapons and combat tools are used directly from your hotbar. Press the K button to access your ARC menu. Level equipment crew will be displayed here. Your abilities are shown here. Drag equipment crew members in these slots to swap or assign them. Assign crew to equip ship systems improves their performance. Match crew specialities to the right system for better bonuses. We have all that. What's our... I'm guessing the navigator goes with the nav core. Engineer probably goes with thrusters, right? And our all-rounder can go on life support. What's up, Fury? Good to see you tonight. I like how these hotkeys mostly correspond to the first letters of the word, then you get K for ARC, J for travel log, which makes you wonder if it's a journal at some point. Good point. Alright, I did all that. I still don't like walk to. That annoys me. Alright, I got more plastic. There's a thingy over there. Oh, there's sea critters. Nice. Are we done with the tutorial now? Travelogue. The merits. Keeps your known quests and discovers in one place. Most unruly group of pirates is part of the sea captain, spies by other pirates even. They're Rectus one, so we should be careful when meeting them. Play much swap to cults as your main class. Want to back up your pets with an AoE. Very terror from the deep. It looks like it, doesn't it? What are these? Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have some fun, boys. Deploy your drones if you have any, but clicking their image and then on the field. All right. It's fighty time. Let's get a better look at what's going on here. All right, deploy. This is your hotbar. Select items and abilities used during combat. Need energy, use abilities. Here you can see your health and energy bars. You can also attack using weapons and consumables from your hotbar. Most weapons don't use energy, some do. Green filled squares near your arc or your move range when spending 1 AP. The green edge squares your move spending 2 AP. Hover your arc, pressing control to see the attack range of your selected weapons. Okay. Hover your enemies to see their intentions. Okay. Range 6, huh? Out of range, okay. Maybe I shoot a missile at this guy? Also out of range. Alright, I guess we'll just pass the turn. And then that has a range. That's a melee attack, so. Rather than beginning, I'm better off going 2 points to mastery and 1 to skill per level. No, that's true. Because your mastery is going to boost all of your important stats, which is going to make you more survivable and just do more damage in general. Skills, it's not really expecting your skills to be boosted until much later in the game, so. Okay, can I shoot this guy now? Yes, I can. Cool, good. All right. Shooting dudes. And then this guy, I can get up on him. It did 1 damage. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna lose that drone. Well, I still have to try Cultist and the Ravens see dope AF. The Ravens are pretty cool, yeah. The Ravens are definitely pretty cool. Oh, what? There we go. Can I drill this guy? Aw. I think my drone is cooked. Yeah. I think we just got status attacked by something. Can I Valiant Cannon one? No, I can't. Oh, because it requires 2 AP to use. Missile this guy. There we go. Boom. Definitely give you XCOM vibes, and that's not bad. Submarine is panicked. I'm not sure I'm gonna survive this one. I think maybe you weren't supposed to get into this fight, which would have been nice if they had told me sooner. Turns take a while to process, too. Oh, I think we are screwed. Not enough energy left. Wait, what? It requires 100 energy? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's being real buffery tonight, unfortunately. I'm wondering if this is another one of those situations where it's the game itself. I'm just gonna forever blame Twitch. I have no idea why anything I'm doing on my end would cause any kind of problem. Unless it is the game itself, which we discovered last time during Leisure Suit Larry for some reason. In fact, let me get out of here and see if that fixes anything. Yeah, that might have actually been it. It might have just been the game. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just being really chunky tonight, unfortunately. Well, let's see what happens. If you can hear my voice right now, refresh. Love the art style. I do too. It's pretty cool looking. It is pretty cool looking. It's still not. It's still in pretty bad shape for some reason. Rip our billionaire uploading device. So you find now they're on black screen. Take the computer to the airport, look for a good tech shop. I'll fix it. It might be the game, although, like, OBS is saying I'm still dropping frames even though my bitrate is fine, so it might not even be me right now. Such as life in the zone, yeah. It is taking a sweet time catching up, unfortunately. I'm gonna check yet, buy some Ragu. Does it seem fine now? Are you caught up? Is everybody caught up? I tell you what. I'm gonna stop the stream for just a second and restart it and see if that helps anything. So bear with me, chat. If you can hear this, we'll be right back. Seem fine while just chatting. Yeah, I think it might have been the game itself. So yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I will be back, okay? Don't go nowhere. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. Okay.